Hello friends, in this session we are going to look at access specifiers in Java. We know everything in Java is modeled as objects, right? So each object will have its own properties or uh, attributes and activities or behaviors with it, right? So the restriction and permissions of accessing these two can be controlled by access specifiers for each one of them. So let's look at an explanatory image for this. Okay, so as you can see, the private child is inside the house secure, and the protected child is inside their compound wall, and the publicly represented child is on the open roadside. So these three access levels exactly represents the three types of access specifiers in Java: private, protected and public. There is a fourth type called default, which exactly same as protected, but also it is accessible within the package as well. So these are the access specifiers in Java. So now let's see this in action in our coding form. So for example, we have class A, right? Inside we have three variables: private, protected and without any access specifier, default. Okay, so let's first access these from outside, from a different class. Okay, so let's remove unnecessary previous codings. Okay, so now let's print those variables. Okay, with system.out.println. So this is to print all the three variables from other class. So our objective is to see if those three variables are accessible from outside. So firstly, let's print object A dot the private one, m underscore private. It is not even been listed here. Okay, because it is a private variable, that's why it is not even listed. So this private variable, let's even copy paste it. Okay, just to see, and then for the next variable, object A dot let's say object A dot m underscore default basent, then object A dot m underscore protected. So that is also coming. Okay, so there is a error already. Private is not visible. So let's try differently. Let's say even if we don't extend it or inherit it, so let's comment this out. Okay, so if you look at private is beyond question to access. Okay, so only protected and default are accessible from outside class, but within the same package. So let's now try to access it from outside the package itself, so which will be much more interesting for us to check. So let's now try it from this particular class. So here import GUI oops package. Okay, so all the packages inside all the classes inside that package will be included or imported. So now let's copy that 3-line code from the previous example that we tried, and then we will try it again and see from here, and paste it here in this class. And again here it shows an error. Default is not visible, and protected is also not visible. So outside our package nothing is visible. Okay, so except of course for the public access specifier, but it is very risky or dangerous to use public access specifier. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So let's now try to inherit that particular class and see. Okay, so we need to extend that class A. So now, so let's change this class name to create object for it. Now if you see, only protected is accepted. At the same time, default was not accepted. So let's see this visually more clearly to understand this. So if it is public, everywhere it will be accessible, and then if it is a protected access, everything except from outside. Okay, and then if it is a default access, only within that particular package level only. Okay, then if it is private, then one and only from within that particular class itself, so nowhere else it will be accessible. So the access gets reduced from top to bottom. So therefore, for more secure access, in most scenarios, try to use private access specifiers for your data. If you still need to give access for outside world, use getters and setters method to give a secure access from outside. So that way you can protect your data. So that is access specifiers. Thank you friends. See you soon. Bye.